Welcome to the Allagash Wilderness Waterway. In the following video, we hope to inspire you and your friends and family to experience this historic 92-mile chain of lakes, ponds, rivers, and streams flowing through the heart of Maine's vast commercial forests. The Allagash is one of America's last truly wild rivers, and for well over a century, the Allagash Wilderness Waterway has provided outdoor enthusiasts with unforgettable outdoor adventures. The Maine Department of Agriculture, Conservation, and Forestry is committed to helping you have the safest and most enjoyable paddling adventure possible. Keep in mind you are about to have an authentic wilderness experience. Before embarking on your journey, you must be fully prepared for the demands of an Allagash Wilderness Waterway canoe trip. The waterway is located in a remote area of northwestern Maine. Getting here isn't easy, but well worth your time and effort. The Allagash Wilderness Waterway is surrounded by privately owned land. Recreational use of this land is managed by the North Maine Woods. You'll be required to register and pay a day use fee at North Maine Woods checkpoints when entering the area. The Telos checkpoint is a popular starting point for visitors entering the park from the south. The state of Maine has a contract with North Maine Woods for the collection of camping fees. Just tell the checkpoint attendant where you are going and how long you plan to stay, and they will charge you the required fee. Fees are payable by cash or check only. Credit cards are not accepted. After paying your camping fees, you will be issued an Allagash Wilderness Waterway registration. Bring this registration with you and have it readily available for the duration of your trip. The rangers in the waterway will need to check you in and verify that the appropriate fees have been paid after you've entered the AWW. If you are paddling the entire waterway, you will need to check in at Churchill Dam, and your final checkout point will be at the Michaud Farm Ranger Station. This check-in procedure will help rangers monitor the progress of your trip or come find you in the event of an emergency. A detailed map of the Allagash Wilderness Waterway shows 4 primary access points: Chamberlain Bridge, Churchill Dam, Allagash, and Michaud Farm.
This is the last ranger station on the waterway, and by being the last one, we like for people to stop in and register, either coming in or going out. At Michaud Farm, we like to have them stop in, walk up on the porch, and sign out on the clipboard. We really enjoy having people coming up on the Allagash Wilderness Waterway from all over the world, all over the United States, all walks of life. And the main thing I would try to stress is make sure they pack well, make sure everything is waterproof, and safety. Make sure they have first aid kits, make sure they're safe and warm clothes, and be prepared for the worst weather that you could have. And if you come prepared well, your trip will be fine. You'll have a great time.
The decision you make regarding your entry point and takeout location should be tailored to fit your skill level and the amount of time you intend to spend on your trip. When choosing your starting point, remember, the average paddler travels about 2 miles per hour on lakes and 3 miles per hour on rivers. A detailed map of the Allagash Wilderness Waterway shows several primary access points to the waterway: Chamberlain Bridge, Indian Pond Stream, Churchill Dam, Allagash Lake, and Michaud Farm. Where you decide to begin your trip depends on how much time you're able to spend in the waterway. The first option you might consider is the popular Chamberlain Bridge to Allagash Village trek, a rugged journey requiring a minimum of 7 to 10 days of your time. The Allagash Lake to Allagash Village adventure is yet another 7 to 10 day trek. Many visitors choose the Churchill Dam to Allagash Village challenge. This trip takes roughly 4 to 5 days to complete. Others may choose the more relaxing Allagash Lake to Allagash Village trip. This trip will take most paddlers around 3 to 4 days to finish. All of these trips flow from south to north, but travelers also have the option to paddle downstream from Allagash Lake and proceed south down beautiful Chamberlain Lake to Chamberlain Bridge. Experienced paddlers should allow 3 to 4 days to arrive at the bridge takeout point. Relaxation is an important aspect of your journey. You are well advised to build a layover day into your trip itinerary. This will provide you with time to relax for a day and enjoy the serenity of the waterway. And you may need that extra time if the weather becomes a challenge. Prepare yourself in advance by reading the rules and regulations established for the Allagash Wilderness Waterway by the state of Maine. A few of the highlights of these important rules include canoe and kayak size definition. Allagash rules restrict the use of certain types of watercraft in several sections of the waterway. These rules are designed to provide visitors with the most traditional wilderness experience possible. From Lock Dam north, watercraft are restricted to canoes and kayaks only. Outboard motors may not exceed 10 horsepower. Chainsaws and other power equipment are not allowed in the waterway. Artifacts are the property of the state of Maine and are not to be disturbed or removed from the Allagash Wilderness Waterway. For the complete waterway rule booklet, go to www.maine.gov/Allagash Wilderness Waterway. The Allagash Wilderness Waterway Park Rangers are knowledgeable, skilled outdoor professionals ready to help and guide you as you undertake your journey. They know the waterway exceptionally well and can provide you with valuable information and travel advice. They are also there to make sure the rules and regulations of the waterway are respected. The Allagash is one of America's last truly wild places, and much effort is made to ensure visitors have an authentic wilderness experience. The park provides visitors with a break from routine suburban lifestyles. Signs are kept to a bare minimum. Peak visitation to the waterway occurs during the months of July and August. Visitors who desire more solitude are encouraged to schedule a trip to the Allagash in late summer or during the fall season. Black fly season normally starts right after Memorial Day and usually lasts for about a month. Visitors should be prepared to deal with these pesky insects if they come during this time.
DEET works, which is a bug spray. That's the chemical that's in most of Deep Woods Off or Cutter or any of those things. That works, but a little smoky fire works. If you're on a campsite, just build a small fire and don't have it flaming, but have it kind of smoking, and that'll kind of give you some relief from the bugs too. Just that little bit of smoke or a windy, someplace where there's a windy campsite. This spot right here, Churchill Dam, I have a saying, all the black flies in the world originate from Churchill Dam because we have the things that they need here. We have grass, we have cold, clear water, running water which they breed in and they come out of.
Surprising as it may sound, the bugs do have a positive benefit. When the black flies are at their worst, the brook trout fishing is usually at its best. Tips on what to bring for equipment, food, clothing, and gear can be found in the Allagash brochure available at www.maine.gov/Allagash Wilderness Waterway. The Allagash Guide by Gil Gilpatrick offers travelers a wide range of information. Gilpatrick is an experienced Maine guide that has skillfully planned and guided trips on the Allagash for over 30 years. His book provides helpful tips on meal planning, camping etiquette, and waterway safety, among other topics. Several guide services and outfitters are licensed to operate in the North Maine woods. These outfitters rent canoes, provide vital vehicle shuttling services, and can assist you with trip planning. Visit www.northmainewoods.org for a complete list of outfitters and guides. For current information about the waterway, assistance with trip planning, or an Allagash Wilderness Waterway information packet, call the Bureau of Parks and Lands office in Bangor at 207-941-4014. In the event of an emergency, call the Waterway Dispatch Center in Ashland. From April through October, the center is staffed 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at 207-435-7963. After hours, the Maine State Police Dispatch Center in Holton should be called at 1-800-924-2261.